This is my fight prediction for Diego Pacheco versus Trevor Mccumby. It should be a very good fight. I think that Diego Pacheco is starting to come into his own. He's coming off huge wins over Steven Nelson and Selecki. He's been having some interesting matchups. He's a very young guy, one of the youngest guys at 168, and he's a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people were saying that he's really too early as far as in his development to be stepping to guys like Canelo and um, having the top 168 fights. But a lot of these guys, like Berlanga, he was supposed to fight recently before Shiraz jumped in. Uh, Pacheco is another guy who's had the same kind of style, build as a Shiraz. He's a very dangerous fighter. And Trevor Mccumby, we already know what he brings to the table. He's a very good boxer. Not a lot of power, but he's able to put some combinations together. Knows how to jab very well, move. Has a good feel for the ring, and a lot of different things like that. But will he be able to go in here and do some things as far as differently in the ring that Pacheco hasn't seen? We don't know. We knew that he was able to throw a couple of surprises to Caleb Plant, but I told people that I wasn't too impressed with Caleb Plant's performance against Pacheco. I mean, not Pacheco, but Mccumby, because Mccumby was not really doing much to Caleb Plant to the point where he needed to get desperate. But he got desperate throughout the fight, and Mccumby took advantage of it. But later on, he was able to come back, and Mccumby ended up getting stopped. But I think in this fight, Caleb Plant wouldn't have faced Mccumby the same way. So I think that Diego Pacheco is gonna go out here and just box. He's not gonna try to do the same kind of strategy as Caleb Plant in the last fight. He's just gonna take his time, box well, use his distance, stay behind the jab. With the left hook, Mccumby is gonna be in trouble because he usually likes to drop his hands a lot. He likes to move, but when he's moving, he tends to, like I say, drop his hands a lot, and it's gonna cause a lot of issues. I think that Pacheco could possibly get him up out of there. I want to say around the sixth round, but it could go longer. But at this stage in Pacheco's career, he's not trying to let fights linger on and play around with a guy, especially a guy like Mccumby. Anything can happen. He can land something big. You never know. He's a tricky guy. Got a lot of tactics. If I'm Pacheco, I'll go out there and just get the victory over quickly. But that's all I got.